So I'm overdue for another Hobbit Home Society video. So this one's going to be telling you how to build it, how to go about this society once it's orchestrated and there's the first 100 people involved with the society. So how to build it is get these, you dig down about 7 feet to 8 feet in the ground. Size of a small camper if you want to build a small one or a bigger one. Anyway, you get the support beams that are the size of logs, trees, trees that are cut in half and they're large round trees. Well, you get them for the big support beams in layers of the dirt, putting them in there into place where it would support the other Lincoln logs going to the top of it. So once the logs are going on the top, then the dirt can be placed on top once the top's built. And the support beams on the inside will hold up the structure. And we can make walls and everything else with the Hobbit Home Society and do that. But you basically know how to do it, and then you can have a sunroof in the middle. Design it the way I made it before, with a sunroof in the middle of it. But anyway, all I'm trying to say is that the Hobbit Home Society, the first 100 people would contribute to their food source, and we'd all get the food source back for free. Work like 3 days every month. But the more population, you work less to contribute to your food source to get back for free. So if we're contributing for a large amount of food source and there's a large amount of people, we can contribute to all that corresponding with 1 day a month working for our food contribution that we get back. So what I'm trying to say now is I'm trying to make this Hobbit Home Society video informational, and that all the time that we get to do what we want, and the cost of living will be free, so we contribute to building our Hobbit Home Society, our Hobbit homes, and doing it the right way as a community, and our resources and everything else we'd gather with our spare time. But when we built things meant to last, so that we're most likely not going to be working for most of the majority of time. So then there'll be a metropolis of living free, like a bird. Like it goes to eat in the day and it does its own little job, but it's free most of the time and uninhibited by anybody telling you what to do, in a sort of way of being. So the bird can be free at heart. And this is what the Hobbit Home Society is basically going to be based off of. You're going to be free at heart, and everything's going to be meant for the benefit of everybody else in the society. And it'll be clean living, no plastics. There'll be all the solutions on the table and no problems. We won't carry the problems in the old society into the new one. It'll only be the solutions to the problem that we would have on board here. Anyway, girls, I hope you're doing amazing. And I already got all this information down for the Hobbit Home Society, and it's doing really good. But girls, I love you, and guess what? I really hope that you're doing amazing. I just don't like when the motorcycles are constantly revving through here, because that's distracting me from making this Hobbit Home Society video. Anyway, girls, I love you. You're so amazing, and hopefully pretty soon I can get a place to live so that I can invite a girl over and she can have a good time with me. And I'll make sure that I'll have a TV in there that she could watch too, and stuff like this where she could chill. And I'll be company for her. We'll do these little tea party. Me and the girls having a tea party and everything. That'd be awesome. But yeah, anyway, girls, I wanted to just tell you that that life's looking up, that I got the money in my bank for this place to live and everything, and a security deposit will be paid and everything for the place to live, and for this winter it might be a brutal winter, so that's why I'm starting to look into it. But anyway, back to the Hobbit Home Society. I want to buy land for the first Hobbit home, and to build more land and set fundraisers and get more people in on it, and to go have a charity group and organization, and through the churches that they could do this charity group about the Hobbit Home Society, and I could get with the church goers and church group to fundraise this for a good cause. And, you know, I could get back to doing all of what I need to do for the people of making this Hobbit Home Society, making it a real thing, and for the people to get on board with this and to do what they can with their two hands to make it a possibility. So what I'm trying to say is that this is all a possibility of what we can orchestrate with our two hands in a group community, a teamwork outside the workplace to get this Hobbit Home Society done. It will be a working, contributing factor into building the society. But after everything's made and everything's hunky-dory, we're going to be working only one day a month for a food source to get back for free, and cost of living will be free, and things will be meant to last, so we won't be working and busting our butt all the time. So basically, everybody is going to be realizing the benefit of life, that this is a society for everybody, and it will have a greater society and a capability of putting all the faculties and puzzle pieces together. My phone is just going crazy. But anyway, I just don't know what's going on with my phone. All these distractions around me, and I'm still making a good podcast video. But anyway, that's basically what I wanted to say, is that this Hobbit Home Society can be a real thing. And to share all my other Hobbit Home Society videos so that everybody can get on a bandwagon of doing this for the benefit of this society, this new society that we're doing, so that we can have the time of day of being free and liberated and the social society and everything like that. But anyway, girls, Nia worships the divine goddess, and girls, I hope you're doing amazing. Made a good podcast for you, and I love you, girls, and I hope that everything's working out. Woo, woo! We can do this, girls. And hopefully that the girls are really interested in this Hobbit Home Society and can help me out, because they'll know that it's benefit for their next generation, for the children that they birth into this existence. They're going to have a happy, go lucky, good sort of standpoint for this existence and happiness. So anyway, girls, have a real good day. This is a short Hobbit Home video upon how much I really want this Hobbit Home to be built and go forth and set fundraisers for the land, and so we can build and pass bills for making this a possibility. And yes, there'll be like a police force, but there will be no guns. Guns are not allowed in the Hobbit Home Society. There'll be like tasers and stuff to get, you know, all the people would be, it's not based off of war at all. So they would have no war within it. So you wouldn't have to have guns in the society at all. All right. But anyway, to defend yourself, you'd have like knives and different things like that, but no guns, because it's just too dangerous. Anyway, girls, have a good day. Anyway, bye. Love you. Love you.